guys, I'm not going to start. We've got about maybe 20, 30 minutes, so I'm not going to start the next project. But I want to make sure that you understand that we have to start it on Monday and that it has to finish in 3 weeks. Okay? So, or Tuesday, and it has to finish in 3 weeks. We don't have a choice because it's got to be done by mid-review. So that project is probably going to get sped up a little bit. Okay? Now, this is important for you guys to understand. On Tuesday, I need you to have that whole collection of boxes with you. Okay? We were going to do it today, but it's taken a while to get around to everybody. So I don't think it would be prudent to start it and confuse you guys with something else. I'm just going to basically let you focus on that. Okay? Now, guaranteed, if you don't have your boxes on Tuesday, you're going to fall way behind. So you need to make sure that those boxes are here. Okay? In addition to bringing in the boxes that you guys have already finished, you're supposed to have already finished, I want to reiterate the things that are going to be due for the final project of the subtraction. First of all, you need the model. Okay? The model should have a removable floor. It should show your podium on the floor. Okay? The model should be as clean as you can make it. That's one. Number two, you will be required to have a site plan. So you were all given the large site plan. The site plan needs to show where your building is located and where the entry and sunset porches are, and which approach you are walking to the building from. So there should be a walkway that shows your ramp going to wherever one of the 3 access points. Okay? So that's the first drawing that's due. The second drawing that is due is the floor plan. I showed you guys how to draw that today. Okay? And essentially I want you to use the fat pen, the thin pen, and the highlighter to draw it. The same way that you draw this one, you are to draw the one that shows the solar angles and the windows and the podium. So you saw the one that I took you in the other room and did today, right? So basically you would print that out and then just use the pens to go over top of it. Okay? Those are the pieces that have to be done come Tuesday at 12 o'clock. Are there any questions about that?
The solar angles, that's going to be on the floor plan view?
No, it's on the section view.
On the section.
Yeah, the section view is sliced through a building vertically. Okay? All right, other questions?
The side was, you would bring the big...
Bring your big sheet of paper that we gave you.
I will put the...
You have yours. Yours is right there.
Yeah.
Let me have yours. Let me borrow yours for a minute. Oh, I can hold it up. Borrow it. That's all right. So when we're talking about the site plan, this is the plan that we gave you, right? And drawn onto it should be your little building, the entry porch, the sunset porch, and where your rampway is. Okay, the rampway is obviously going to point to one of the 3 access points that you selected. Get closer, and further. The camera just freaked out and went, "Whoa!" Okay, so is that clear? So Miriam, I would say that you are pretty much done on this. You might want to erase some of the scribbles, but that's all right. Okay, other questions?
The site plan, like we drew on there with marker, do we get another site plan, or do we
Just finish that site plan. That's fine. Okay. Other questions? Yes?
How many sections will you?
One section. The section will be cut north to south through the middle of the podium and through your windows. You may have other requirements for your 121 class. These are the requirements for my class. Okay. Everything is to be drawn in that technique that I showed you with the 2 different pen thicknesses and the highlighter. Yes, sir?
Do you want us to use the highlighter and all that for the site plan?
No, site plan does not require highlighter, just the plan and the section. Okay?
So what are we highlighting on the section, just the rays? Or you
No,
also
no, no,
highlight
the
outside
section
as
is the
well?
same thing. I mean, so like in the section, when you cut it, right?
So all of our subtractions and everything.
Not your subtractions, no, where
Isn't
there
there
is no
one?
subtractions. So like in the section, you would highlight this, and you would highlight this, and that would not be highlighted.
If that's a, but isn't there a wall thickness that we have to go down and build the spatial cut? I mean,
If you have one, if you don't have one at that particular point, you won't see it. But if you had one, it would,
so like that's like a window basically, but that's empty space.
that's one of the windows for your podium. So wherever there is foam, if you slice through it, that's going to get highlighted. That's what this is, right? This is if I slice through it, anywhere that I would see foam, from the middle of the foam core, that's where I would have that. Okay? Other questions? No? All right, so you can use the rest of the period to continue working on your boxes. I'll circulate, and best of luck for, so hold on. Best of luck for Tuesday. This is extremely important. I mentioned to you the learning objectives for the project, right? And so one of the learning objectives is learning to finish a project and learning time management. So what you guys have to do is, today is Thursday. So you need to go home and do some work on this tonight. You need to do some work on Friday, some work on Sunday, some work on Saturday, some work on Monday. And as you progress each day, you'll have an idea of how much work has to be finished. Do not, the worst thing that you can do is to wait till Sunday and try to start working on this. That's not going to work. Okay? So I would go home and start working on your model, right? If you get tired of the model, I would switch off to your floor plan. I'd keep working on something and work some every single day until it's done. If you finish early, then you take a break after you finish. You do not eat your cake until you finish your meal. Okay? Delayed gratification. Take your goodies at the end, not at the beginning. Right? Okay, so go ahead, keep working. I'm going to walk around, save the video,